Jazz, thank you so much for bringing me to this beautiful forest.
Yeah.
And you were telling me that you've been vegan for how long?
About 7 to 8 years.
And
Yeah.
what was it that got you on that path?
Well, first I became vegetarian by reading the book, the New Science Diet.
Or the Diet for a
for
New
New
America,
the
right.
science of, that's the book that I read. And that just put me on the path of vegetarianism. And then I met my partner, and she was allergic to milk. So I didn't really understand the dairy industry. And then I met a woman so I wasn't drinking milk, but not out of a place of knowing, but out of a place of my partner was allergic. So then I met a vegan, and she told me about the dairy industry, and then I started researching. I went, oh my God.
Right.
Yeah. That's an absolute no-go, not going there. So
you'd say you're vegan for the animals?
Definitely. Absolutely, without question. It's the animals. It's ethical for me. It's not about health. Health is a side benefit.
Right.
Yeah, for me, it's definitely about the animals. They're sentient beings.
They are, and they want their freedom just like we want our freedom.
Exactly.
So what about that, the idea of freedom for all of us now? That's where I met you, was at a rally for freedom.
Right.
What's the connection there, do you think? Or how do you think about that?
Well, I think that it's just about the animals are voiceless. And I know that for me, COVID has been a lot about child trafficking, the underbelly of this thing. And so the children are voiceless. And we, because the government is telling us what to do, we're also kind of voiceless. And even the lining up and 6 feet apart is sort of like going to the slaughterhouse, Right. And it's just like all of it feels poisonous and wrong and unethical, and we're being treated like we are animals, right? Yeah. The same as, and until we have some empathy and understanding of the animals and the children, we're going to live in a world that is painful and hurtful and harmful. And we have to make a shift and decide that the animals' lives, the children's lives, our lives are worth fighting for, right? We have to do that, or else we're toast.
Yeah, there is some hope. There's lots of hope.
There is hope.
I was thinking about that, looking at the people in Shanghai locked in their towers, right? Like, it's like they're literally locked in their cages.
Yeah. Yeah.
So for people who are kind of waking up to this now and sort of getting off of the vax train and thinking, oh, you know what, maybe I've had enough of this. What do you want to say to them?
Well, just to do research, really listen to your heart, and fight for yourself, and see that segregation is a wrong way to go about this. Like separating people is never a good idea. Separating us from the animals, separating us from nature, right? We're so separated from everything. And when we come to places like this, we get connected to the trees, get connected to the animals, get connected to one another. And that's where our health lies. So that's...
And there's a wonderful family waiting. There's a big freedom family waiting
for everybody. Yes. All one. United. Woohoo!